was tagged in a video of this girl getting jumped over a parking spot. The people were calling her a slave and a monkey. She was black. She had called them some immigrants. This was after they were being racist to her. And these two grown-ass men and their mother beat her up over a parking spot. Let me tell you something. If you were to fight me over a parking spot, you wouldn't ever be able to get out of that car again. Because the car is either just not going to be there, or you and the car are getting demolished. I would have got Diddy's jail number and told him to give me his arsonist contact information, because I know you like blowing up cars. I got another one for you. Or hell, I'll take my car and just drive it into your parked car. Everybody's insurance is going up today. Also in the video, you could like see the bus was coming. The bus couldn't really go anywhere because of all the commotion in the street. But that was low-key a sign that y'all don't need to be driving. Bitch, give up them car keys and pick up an Omni card, because you're clearly not responsible enough to be operating a motor vehicle. And to the young lady who was attacked, I hope you're okay. You know, feel free to make a video and tell us what happened, because I know we don't have all the details. But yeah, sis, it's going to be okay. I promise. I promise. People don't know how to act during the summertime. Also, it looks like the whole New York City is on your side, so you're in very good company. You're going to be all right. I promise.
All right, y'all. So what we have here, we got 3 people, 2 guys and a lady attacking this black lady over a parking spot because she wanted to park and y'all was trying to hold the parking spot. This happened in Queens, 1828 Putnam Avenue, Flushing, Queens. First of all, she's a lady. She's a black lady. And y'all putting y'all hands on her. Let's see y'all have that energy with some black men. When we spin a block, we want y'all to have that energy with us. Because we not playing that. The boy, whatever the nigga, the female, whatever you want to call this person, the tranny, their name now, the name used to be Elijah Torres. Their new name is Sabrina Spellman. We not playing with you, Sabrina. We not. We need to find this young lady's information because we need to contact her and let her know, like, we spinning. Whenever you ready, we spinning. We not playing with y'all. And then in the comments it's saying that, yo, y'all be doing flea market stuff. So what's going to happen when we come to that flea market and flip y'all table? Stop playing with us.
All praise to the Most High. How y'all doing out there on this beautiful Thursday? And if you woke up, consider yourself blessed. A lot of people ain't wake up. Let's get right into it. I don't have that much time. I got maybe 12 minutes before I got to go clock in. New York, New York. The bridge is over. Queens, New York. We got a young lady out there getting into it with some illegal immigrants over a parking spot. And they attacked her. I'm talking about ran over there and just jumped on the lady. 2 men and 1 woman. Or should I say 2 women and 1 man, right? And they jumped on her. Bad. One of them was like a trans or something like that. And he the first one that ran over there. Because, you know, these people think that they are women and they can jump on women. No, you can't. You still a man. And this is what Donald Trump fighting about. We got to get them out of that thinking they are women and they can attack a woman. They do it on the internet, on these shows and shit, man. This is ridiculous. But let's get to the point. They jumped on this black woman, beat her up bad, man, over a parking spot. And they're illegal women. I'm calling on Donald Trump to send their ass back right now. There's only 2 things that can happen to these people. They can either go to jail or go back to their country. Or you're going to have some real brothers come up there to New York. Because you niggas in Queens is weak. 50 Cent, you on the internet 24/7. Talking, running your fat lip. Why you ain't running your fat lip about this? Oh, because y'all don't care. And all y'all sold out. I don't want to hear that shit, man. You New York niggas should be ashamed of y'all self. And then you got somebody standing out there acting like they black. He not black. That's what's wrong with black people. I see y'all little videos with dude with the UPS uniform on talking about he black. That nigga ain't black. You got a bunch of foreign motherfuckers in position in America holding high positions in political office that's acting like they black and they not black. That motherfucker from across the water. Wasn't no real black man out there. Man, if it was a black man out there, he would have whooped all 3 of their ass. I kid you not.
Shit. I don't need your goddamn equality. I don't want none of your goddamn handouts. What I want is for black people to be left alone. You think I want to be here on a Friday? My daughter's in Cold Spring, California, in a pool, and I gotta be standing on a porch in this hot ass sun because you don't want to pick on black people.
A black woman getting bullied, will you stand up? If you see a black woman trying to park her car, will you linger a little bit longer to make sure she's okay? Give black people the same humanity that you are given. Give them their God-given rights. The color of their skin does not deny justice. We will continue to show up. This is a place to move forward from. The whole community is outside. So now as a community, heal your own streets. Talk to your racist neighbor. Stop your racist neighbor. We can't allow this to happen in our city. We don't need the police if the community did their own job. Shout out to the man across the street who put his life on the line to stop these vicious animals from hurting some black women. But every community needs more than one. It's hungry.
Bitch.
Hey, y'all, listen. We out here supporting Jada. This is the young lady that went through an ordeal that she shouldn't have to go through over a parking space. Look at this beautiful woman. Well, women, all beautiful women. But they jumped on her. We got to protect the black woman. You see what the shirt said? What the shirt said? Protect black women. Protect black women. This don't make any sense. So we came out to support her. This is her family. She came all the way from Mass to come. Her cousin came all the way down. Pray for this queen, y'all. We prayed a few moments ago. Pray for her. Pray that she gets the guidance she needs. Pray that she gets any mental health coverage she needs. Just pray for her, y'all. Pray for her. Don't leave. Well, you're gonna leave your opinion anyway. But the main thing is pray for her.
And pray that justice is served.
That's right. Over a parking spot. Anyway, we love you, Queen. We love all hugs. Her family. We love y'all. Yeah, take care.
And you got to
I tried to stop them, but no chance.
Yeah, because you just got out of surgery, you're back.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'll be right back.
And then
I'll be right
after
back.
5 minutes
Stay over here. I'll be back.
Came the police,
Yeah.
but everybody else that was outside,
Yeah, a
just,
lot of people was here on the street. Nobody came.
it was a lot of people on this side. So the thing is, we couldn't see who was on this side of the street.
Yeah.
We did see one person, which was, well, we didn't know. We only knew the one person who was recording, but we couldn't see anybody else.
I was here maybe 15, 20 people.
Yeah.
Everybody recorded and nobody gonna help. I tried to help, but I think I can do nothing.
Yeah. So after the situation happened, where did the little short guy go? Because
He ran away. He ran first into the basement.
Yeah.
And the mother, the police catch the mother here on the step.
Yeah.
And they got her locked up. And then her daughter came. This is originally a young boy, but
That transitioned over.
Yeah. And then he came down. They locked him up. And the guy looked from the roof.
Yeah.
And police saw him. And everybody ran upstairs. And he maybe on the fire escape, he came down and they didn't find them. But some kids find them. I looked on TikTok video how they punched them. And
they beat him up. Yep.
Nice.
Somebody had posted. They said one person had asked if you had a Cash App, because they commending you for what you did.
No, I have Cash App. Yeah.
He says he has a Cash App. If he drop his Cash App, y'all take care of that, man. He gonna drop that Cash App. Let me open that Cash App. He gonna take.
But I don't know how to show them.
Yeah. Let me see. Open your Cash App. Hold on. I'ma post it, and y'all just hold on. Look. This is what it is right here. Y'all see it? ADIS 2583. ADIS 2583. Don't forget to put the $ first.
So somebody just tag it and I'll pin it.
Thanks.
It's 2583, not 35. Nah, I just pinned it. So yeah, I don't want a Cash App anything. I just do this for me. What I just want y'all to do, I just want y'all to just press the follow button. That's it. I don't want any gifts. I don't want anything like that. Y'all keep y'all money. I just personally like y'all just to press follow. I appreciate that more than anything.
Can you put your TikTok?
For my TikTok?
Thank you, brother.
They said thank you. This is my TikTok. Is Zay _ Clear. Thank you. We see that. I'm gonna look at it real quick.
Thanks.
Ray, thank you. Ray, we see that. I'm putting my TikTok in his phone and it's popping up. Zay _ from Marlene. We see it. Boom. Alright, I just followed myself. Let me see who's the first. Nini, Yana, Marlene, Ray, Claire, Lauren. He see it all. He appreciates you.
So we put trash cans to hold parking now. Queens, you need to do better. You guys, you need to do better and stand up for your people, especially for situations like this. You mean to tell me 2 men and a female fighting 1 female for a parking spot? Because I don't know, you guys must have felt privileged to put a trash can for somebody not to park there. What the fuck do you think this is? You wanted a house? Go get a house. Go buy a house where you got the front garage and you don't gotta worry about that. Booby, we let that happen in the Bronx. I best believe, you know how many men would have ran, and the amount of men that was standing, watching these 2. I'm gonna say man because Shorty sat there and told them towards him, I don't argue with men. So yeah, I'm gonna consider it was 2 guys and, you know, the mom. Putting your hands on a female is crazy for a parking spot. I don't know if you thought you was Donald Trump, and even if you was Donald Trump, baby boy, go look for parking. Is you shitting me? And then the fact that Shorty came home from work, you're wild, and I'm taking that parking spot. Are you? Why? Why am I gonna go around in circles and there's a parking spot right there? Where's your car? You should have parked, booby. Who the fuck told you to park a trash can that do not belong there? It's like, it boils my skin that it's just men watching and not doing nothing. And then a Shorty come and say, oh my God, should I jump in or whatever the hell she said? And then he gonna tell her, no, just stay away. What the fuck you mean stay away? It's 1 against 3. Then you got 7 motherfuckers watching. What? And then cops come right side and identify this person as a female. This is the crazy part. As a female. And then it's like, it's kind of weird that 3 of them didn't get arrested. Only 2 of them got arrested. Like, what is going on? NYPD, you guys need to do a little bit better. And I don't know what planet y'all came from, but in New York, we don't hold this park. We don't do this holding parking shit. I'm sorry to say, but we don't do that. We don't do that. I'm here first. I'm sorry, that person was going around and you was holding it. Yeah, I'm here first. Yeah, and I'm gonna be double parked until you leave. Yeah. What? Anyways, stop holding parkings. Queens, grow some bolas because clearly, what? You mean to tell me all the men standing there and nobody did nothing? And the other little one that didn't arrest, he needs to be in handcuffs. Make sure you see the parking, you grab it first. The first parking you see, you grab. That's the rules. Okay?
My people in New York, I need y'all to the front. I need y'all to the front. I need y'all to the front. That video that I just seen of them people jumping that girl, that black lady over a parking space is insane. It's unacceptable, the amount of people that were standing around watching them jump that girl. Y'all, I just reposted the video. I need y'all to watch it and come back to the comments and let's talk about it because I am hot. I am 38 hot, actually. Because there is absolutely no reason that no one stepped in to help that girl while them 2 boys and their mama are jumping that girl. And yes, one of the boys is, I guess, biologically a female, but she dressed like she's transitioned or transitioning into a boy, yeah, all my New York dudes, yeah, y'all know what y'all need to do. Since she want to act like a man, she need to get treated like a man. I would be on that head. Somebody need to be on all their heads because that shouldn't have never went down that way. Y'all go watch the video, come back to the comments, and let's talk about it.
Growing up, I never really had problems with females. I always had a problem with men. Like, and even when it came to physical altercations, it was me scrapping it out with somebody's son. And that should have gave me the inclination that they were the bitches. They were the bitches because there's no reason why that girl was getting jumped by two men and they crusty ass mother, getting racial slurs thrown at her, and they were grown men. Especially that man in the UPS outfit with his hand on his hip like a baddie. Okay? Everybody in that video need their ass beat, including the UPS worker. Including the man standing next to the UPS worker. Because since y'all can't stand up for black women and protect them, nobody said you had to fight them. You didn't even attempt to break it up. You didn't even attempt to get in between. Nobody even attempt to call the cops. And down to the person who made the video, you're despicable, disgusting human being. But if your mother was out there, your sister was out there, your cousin was out there, you would have wanted somebody to protect her, somebody to stick up for her. Let me tell you something. Karma is real. Just because you don't do the actual act, you're just as guilty for not trying to step in and help when you can. And helping could look different in various ways. You didn't have to fight nobody. You could have caused a diversion. You could have got in between. You could have done something. But you're a bird-ass bitch. And this goes to all the men that was in the area. Hell, the bus driver getting it too. Because you could have came out the bus. The bus was going nowhere. Nobody cared to save that woman. That black woman. And I feel like it always feels like we are on our own to fight our own battles. But when it's time to fight, they always calling the black woman line. Come defend us. Come save us. Come fight for us. That's every race. That's every gender. Always dependent on the black women to come save y'all. But when it's time to save us, nobody's being found. Nobody's being around. Like, it's only a slight amount of men that I know that would never let that go down. Never. The rest of y'all are some hoe-ass niggas.
I was just thinking about my mom, you know, because I know the parking was being held for her. I just, for the safety of my mother, I wanted to see what was going on. The moment my mom had arrived and approached her calmly, she just started calling her racial slurs, threatening her, calling her old, ugly.
She wouldn't shut up. She wouldn't
the whole 9 yards.
Whatsoever, like at all.
The whole 9 yards. So I officially got out the building and I slightly approached her to see what was going on. And I was like, what happened? Because, you know, these insults were being heard by everyone. For a whole 30 minutes straight, she wouldn't, like, stop yelling. And I wouldn't understand if we reacted that way for a parking, but it wasn't for a parking. It was the way she approached us and provoked us for a whole 30 minutes straight till the 45-minute mark where we got arrested because we were just only sticking up for ourselves.
I regret that. It was very wrong of me to do. Very wrong of me to do. It wasn't right. It wasn't right. I regret it. But to get humiliated and mentally abused for 45 minutes, her calling me names and provoking the situation.
I apologize for approaching myself the way I did after being provoked. It's not the answer.
And she knows the truth.
Don't listen. Y'all don't want this. This part right here. This part right here that y'all watching. This is called no justice, no fucking peace. It ain't gotta be against the cops. We come across anybody. There's no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. We're not getting beat up by them cops. We're not gonna get beat up by y'all. We're not gonna get beat up by y'all. That shit.
Don't come over here. Don't see your sister. Hey, yo. Everybody with us. Do not explain nothing to the police. Do not talk to them. Exactly why we out here. Do not talk to them. You don't have to answer their questions.
A black woman was assaulted on this street.
They already know, bro. They already know what's going on.
Was assaulted by a family of three.
Hey, to the person in the black top, throughout the entire video, all I heard was excuses and the transferring of blame and or guilt. You said through that entire video that you are not a violent person and you don't condone violence. But all we saw from the initial video, 3 against 1 against Jada, was violence. Your mother also said that she wished that this would never have happened and how sorry she is, just as you said how sorry you were. But I've learned, it's been my experience, that most people are only sorry because they got caught. And you say that in a sense that you're a prisoner in your own home. You can't come outside. Whose fault is that? You both said for 45 minutes, before anything ever jumped off, for 45 minutes, Jada stood and berated, called you all kind of names, racial slurs, things against your transformation, whatever you're going through, the person with the black shirt, you and your mother. She stood there and just went at you. Now, we all have seen Jada's video and her response. She seems very intelligent, articulate, mild-mannered. I think she mentioned school and she works. I didn't see any of this type of violent attitude that you are saying that she had. But let's talk about this. How did we get here? I'm talking about how did I get here? How did you get here? How did we all get here? For 45 minutes, let's say 5 minutes into it, you could have removed the garbage cans and let her park, because that's what we saw. We saw garbage cans sitting there blocking a spot that Jada could have and was attempting to park in. But no, you guys wasn't having that. We wouldn't be here and you wouldn't be here had you just let her park. You also said in the video that we were holding the spot for her. Who is the her? Your mom? Because had you been holding the spot for your mom's or her, your mother's car would have been parked. And we, again, wouldn't be here. You said also that the guy is not associated, the third person is not associated to you. But what we saw with our eyes was that guy or person fighting in defense of you and for you. So we saw 3 people on 1 woman. And I've had so many people in my comments, why are you trying to make it a racial thing? Why are you trying to make it a political thing? The Puerto Ricans had nothing to do with this. Okay, listen to my Boricua family. I got nothing but love for y'all. And this incident is not the whole of you, just is when my people do something, it's not the whole of us. But them, they're bad representation of you. And y'all need to holler at them the same way I holler at my people when they do ill and do wrong. Because see, if a black man is out in public beating on a black woman, I'm there. I'm saying something. I'm defending her. So don't say, oh, if it was y'all, I'm letting you know what I do and what I would do. So when I sit and I listen and I hear these people talk about blacks and Jada and they were outside rioting, where was the riot? There was no riot. There was people outside protesting. They was pissed off. You know where a real riot was? January 6th, Capitol building. 99.9% white people. That was a riot. Who were unsatisfied with the results of an election. That was a riot. They trashed the building, did it all. Took stuff, stole. And what happened when the orange man come back around? He pardoned them all. That was a riot. Caucasians. My people wasn't outside rioting. They were speaking on what they saw and how they felt. Because had it been a riot, the block probably wouldn't even be there. Excuses and trying to transfer the blame to her. Got to look at yourself, really. How did we all get here? Because this thing is just not in the United States. That incident is all the way overseas and went around the world. Everyone's talking about it. Who brought us into this? You guys. Your own neighbors even said that you guys do this all the time with parking and blocking off. Your neighbors, you saw the interviews. Your neighbors spoke against you and said, hey, you guys are always starting something. Oh, they're lying too. So we're supposed to sit back here on the other side of the camera and believe what you're saying, just because you say it. So our eyes have deceived us. Look, there's so many things I want to say, but I know TikTok is not going to let me say. So I will let my people, my family, talk to you in the comments. Family, talk to them. Yeah. Because what you guys are saying over there, we ain't trying to hear that. And just know this. We're on the set. We there. Let it happen again. Matter of fact, we talking about throwing a block party on your block. That's what we want to do. That's what we're looking into. Having a block party on that block. Trying to see if we can get a permit. We have some hot dogs and hamburgers on the grill in case you want to come outside. Yeah. We supposed to believe. Family, talk to them. Talk to them. Jada's the problem. She was parading. Yo, I know that's right. Out of here.
Because a black woman was assaulted. We are here today because a black woman was assaulted by 3 people right here in this very spot. And only one person in this whole entire neighborhood did something about it. We find that to be highly problematic. We are talking directly to you cowards who jumped one 21-year-old woman. We here now. We here now. We here to represent our people. And we here to let you know that if you call a black person a monkey and assault them, we will bring the entire zoo to your front door. Because this is what we are not having. We are not having. I don't care what neighborhood it is. I don't care where you from. You will not attack a black woman. You will not attack black people and get away with it. And get away with it. Now the numbers is even. Come downstairs instead of recording us on your camera. Come downstairs. When people show up to address the issue, you want to apologize. But what I saw the other day was you kicking a woman who was down on the ground. A 21-year-old woman was beat right here in this very spot. And I tell you, if it was a white woman, you wouldn't have let it happen like that. If it was a white woman, if it was a Jewish woman,
everything y'all did.
Everybody in New York would be outside right now. Well, because it's a black woman, y'all think it's gonna slide, but we're not letting nothing slide. We don't need the whole New York out here. We got about 20, 30 warriors who will stand up for black people. And that's what we're here to let you know. That if you touch one of us, we will show up. If you don't defend one of us, we will show up. This ain't Jim Crow. This ain't back in the day. You're not just gonna beat on black people.
You disagree with us, I got a fair one for anybody.
Straight up.
Straight like that. Straight like that. We are talking directly to you cowards who jumped one 21-year-old woman. We here now. We here now. We here to represent our people. And we here to let you know that if you call a black person a monkey and assault them, we will Mrs. Even, come downstairs instead of recording us on your camera. Come downstairs. When people show up, to address the issue, you want to apologize. But what I saw the other day,
always two sides to a story, but I just wanted to come on here and tell the full thing because I know everyone is concerned about what happened and what transpired. So I will be transparent and I will be telling the whole rundown of everything, just in case she goes on her platform and tries to flip the script. I will be telling my story time. I don't know how long this will be, but if it's too long, I will be able to break it into parts. I wrote this in my phone so I don't be stuttering or forget what happened, because it's a lot that happened. Okay. It all started with my dog Fendi, the one I love more than anything. She's full of energy, a little wild sometimes, but she means the world to me. My cousin broke her cage a while back, and ever since then, it's like Fendi became so smart in getting out her cage. Every time I left for school, she found a way out. My mom wasn't having it. She already had her issues, and Fendi wasn't helping. Peeing in the house, chewing up pillows, and biting panties, and putting a hole in the basement door. Yeah, she was fed up. One day I was at the movies with my boyfriend, actually having a good time for once, happy that I got away in the house. I got a text from my mom saying Fendi has to go. Just like that, no warning, no conversation. My heart dropped. I broke down crying in my boyfriend's arm. Like, why would she say that to me? She knows how much I love that dog, and she was here for my mentality. She ruined my whole mood. Later that night, I came home and told her I'd buy her a new cage for Fendi. She agreed, and next thing I knew, she was dancing around the house with Fendi, like she hadn't just threatened to get rid of her. I looked at her and said, "You so bipolar, mommy," jokingly. She also took it as a joke. She didn't take me serious at all. I didn't even mean it as a shot. It just felt true in the moment. Here's a video. Then Friday comes. I was minding my business when she called me yelling. Fendi got out the cage again. She hung up and started blowing up my phone with text saying Fendi has to go and I had to replace the door. I told her you have bipolar issues and reminded her that she keeps opening the cage after I fixed it. She sent me voice messages calling me a bitch after I felt disrespected and I called her crazy, manipulative, and insane. She took those words to heart and that I disrespected her. Then she told me to get out of her house and she said she was dropping Fendi off at animal control when she was getting home. So I started finding my dog somewhere to go. When I got home later that day, Fendi was still there. I was so happy to see her. She's my safe place. I went up to my room to chill, but my mom came in yelling, provoking me. She picked up the dog aggressively with a robe on, no shoes, saying, "Let's go, I'm dropping her off." She said this to get under my skin, which worked. I snatched my baby back and things got heated. She hit me with a pole and punched me in the face. I told her over and over, "Don't touch me." And then she said the worst thing, that she wished she never had me. I snapped. I said something awful back. Something about hoping her car crashed on the way to work and to kill herself. I didn't mean it. I was just hurt. Everything inside me broke for a second. She left, took my house keys, and locked the door behind her. The next day I went to work, then to my boyfriend's house because she took my keys. I also asked permission from his mother before I went there. She knows the situation and she said I could come over. The next day I went to work, then to my boyfriend's house because she took my keys. I knew I didn't have a way in. I tried to come home later. The door was locked. I asked if she left me a spare key, and instead of answering, she sent me a screenshot of my location at my boyfriend's and accused me of being grown. But she took my keys and texted me, "Do not come to my house because you're not going to let me in." It was getting dark after work, so I went over there for my safety. At first, I told her that I was taking driving lessons with my friend, which I wasn't. I was scared to go back to the house. I just wanted to try the door and see if it was open. It was getting dark after work, so I went over there, back there for my safety. In Philly, we have a curfew. Since I am a minor, I cannot be out or they'll take me downtown. She didn't answer. I stayed the night at my boyfriend's, but we argued through text all night. The next morning, she blocked me. When I came home the next morning, she wouldn't let me in, yelling from her top window. She came downstairs, creaked the door open. I pushed myself into the house because that would be my only way in. She pushed me and tried to drag me out the house. And she let me know that I would have no peace in this house and she wants me out. I ignored her for my sake. She poured water on my bed, got in my face, and started yelling again. I avoided her and ended up in the pink room. Then she started hitting me multiple times with different objects until my body was sore. I've recorded it all. I tried to stay calm, went into another room, but then she started throwing things at me. I kept saying, stop touching me, over and over again. Now I've got a bump on my head and a big red bruise on my leg. I called the cops. They came. I said she couldn't kick me out because I'm only 17, but they didn't do anything else. Nothing. Just left. I know I'm not perfect, but I am also a human being. And she doesn't understand that. My feelings doesn't matter to my mother. My room looks a mess, which I know. I've been struggling with my grades and school and personal life, which is messing with my mentality. I was waiting for the weekend to clean up. There was no dirty underwear. They were folded before the altercation. And also there was an incident a few months ago where I brought my boyfriend over while she was at work. I got caught, but this is something I would never do again, and I never did after. I apologized after that incident, and she just let me know to ask next time. I've had multiple sleepovers with my boyfriend after this. He slept on the couch, I slept on the bed. I am not a bad kid. Her page, she doesn't want anyone to know this is how she truly acts. She tries to fight me like I'm her friend, and she talks to me the same way and also curses me out the same way. I've been in one relationship for 8 months. I got sexually abused when I was 14, and she still uses that against me. And now I'm sitting here still trying to figure out how something that started with Fendi turned into all of this. I still love my mom, I really do. But some days it feels like love isn't enough to keep the peace in this house.